It's here, it's here, it's here. I got the Amazon Zippo repair kit, and the main thing I wanted in it was the what do you call it, the wheel. Yeah, here we go. It's got the wheel, and the first one I want to fix. I was hoping that I could fix one of the wheels. Was it this one? Yeah, I was hoping I could fix this one, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, this one maybe. Let me use the spring on this one. I got it to turn. This was the one for the marble cowboy one. So let me see. I got it to turn, but it's still kind of sticky. So let me put the new spring in there, and the other good thing is that it's got a bunch of flints. So let me restuff it. Actually, let me just put the flint in there, see if it'll even spark. Actually, this is the one that is for the marble cowboy one, and yeah, it's pretty it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna start. I started drilling it out, and this side has already come out, so I'm gonna try to get this wheel off and then replace it with the repair wheel. Well, the old one, the old wheel, spark wheel, definitely not flexible. It's pretty corroded. So I used the repair one, and I used the old spring because the new spring was too tight. So here's the old spring and the new wheel. Oh, it was working. Yeah, there we go. Just needs a little breaking in there. And the thing is, though, you know, you can tell it's a repair because the old ones are rivets. The original is a rivet, but the markings on the inserts do say that it is the original insert. So I'm gonna see if I can find the repair kit with the rivets instead of these screws. So, alright, keep on moving. Finally got my repair kits for the cam spring and for what else? Oh, and for the cam rivets. So instead of for this one, I'm actually going to use the original cam and just use the rivet instead of the aftermarket cam, just to keep it original. So first, what I want to do is I want to put the cam spring in before I put the cam in. The rivet goes on top and then goes in to here into the hole. So like so. Use this pick. There we go. Like so. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the punch to hold it in there, and hopefully I can rivet push it down here. We can just use this screwdriver here. Alright, I got it in. I had to do a little repair work. The part here that has the spring, right? It fell down, so what I had to do, I tried to solder it, but apparently stainless steel doesn't solder well. So what I did was I pushed the section up, and I crimped the corners to keep it from falling back down. So now it is ready for cotton. Yeah. Did it fall down? I just had to work it back and forth. She's ready for cotton. I'm going to put the cotton in the behind the post first. There you go. Now I'm going to put cotton over here and go around the front. And I'm going to fold the wick down. And fold it down again. Kind of snake it. Last time there, like so. Now put the lift to fill thing. Yeah, put our knit in. See here. All right, let's fill her up. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm not filling it up all the way. All right, and here we go. Sweet! It has been repaired. Here you go. On to the next one. Now I'm getting ready to repair the Baker and Taylor drilling one. First thing I did was replace the cam spring there, and the cam itself was pretty loose, so now I'm going to use the rivet from the repair kit to put the cam in. Now I'm going to squeeze it. Alright, think that'll work. Hey. Alright, next, I'm still waiting on the replacement wheel to come in, and once that comes in, I'll finish fixing it. I got the repair kit for the Flint wheels, or the Sparker wheels, so it's going to be time to repair this one. Ooh, cool, they got 3 rivets, so I'm actually going to use one of the rivets to fix this one. Take the screw out of here and just put the rivets in there, because the screw doesn't seem like it's working very well. The wheels have little markings like this on one side and no markings on the other side, and this side is the side that faces up with the head of the rivet. So I had to pull the old rivet out, and luckily it gave me an extra rivet. But yeah, I haven't mashed a rivet yet, but definitely sparks now. So it's it's smashed the rivet. So if you go to repair the wheel, make sure you test to make sure it sparks before you mash the rivet. Learn something every day. Now let's put the cotton in. I took the screw out of the other one, and I have to find it. There are two screws that go in, and yeah, I replaced it with the rivet there. So this one is bueno. Alright, let's fuel her up. I just want to get enough to light. Okay. Good sound. Beautiful. Alright, let's do a summary on the Zippos that I bought and repaired. First one is Jack Sellers Motors one, and apparently it was a used car dealership in Fort Worth, Texas, and Jack Sellers passed away in 2008, so I'm guessing the company's out of business now, or not, not operating under the name Jack Sellers anymore. I couldn't find any other information on them, but anyway, it just needed a flint and some lighter fluid. Works good. Let's do a drop test. Yeah, for a non-Zippo, drop test passed. The next one is, let's go with Lucky Strike. There was nothing wrong with the Lucky Strike Zippo. Sounds good. So the whole, it worked good the whole time, so just needed some lighter fluid. So let's do a drop test on it. Passed the drop test. Next one is the Baker and Taylor Drilling Company, and they are in Amarillo, Texas, or they have some information in Amarillo, Texas, but I couldn't find their website or anything for them. But yeah, I cleaned it up, cleaned the inside out, repaired the cams, well, replaced the cam spring, and replaced the rivet on the cam and on the spark wheel, and it works good. So let's do a drop test on it. Passed the drop test. And last but not least, the Marble Man Cowboy. I cleaned it up too. It was pretty rusty and crusty inside. Had to replace the cam spring and the cam rivet, but it works good. Also had to replace the rivet for the spark wheel and the rivet, and it works good now. Alright, a little sparkly there. And of course, drop test. Definitely passed the drop test. So there you go. They definitely deserve a lot of little cowbell.